nobody is telling you this. One thin coating is protecting pipelines, steel, and infrastructure from rust, damage, and billion-dollar failures. And most people working with steel don't fully understand how powerful it really is. In this video, you'll learn what FBE coating is, how it works, why industries rely on it, where it is used, and the biggest mistakes that cause coating failure. By the end, you'll understand why this technology is critical in modern engineering. Let's start with the real problem. Steel is strong, very strong, but it has one major weakness: corrosion. When steel reacts with moisture and oxygen, rust forms, and once it starts, it spreads. Slowly at first, then faster. This leads to damage, leaks, and sometimes complete system failure. In industries like oil and gas, water supply, construction, this is not a small issue. This is a billion-dollar problem. Every year, companies lose massive amounts of money due to corrosion. Maintenance costs go up, repairs become frequent, systems shut down, and sometimes disasters happen. So the question is, how do you stop corrosion before it starts? This is where FBE coating comes in. FBE stands for Fusion Bonded Epoxy. It is a special type of powder coating used to protect steel, but this is not normal paint. This is engineered protection. It is designed to create a strong barrier between steel and the environment. Now let's understand how it works. First step, surface preparation. This is one of the most important steps. The steel surface is cleaned thoroughly. Dust is removed. Oil is removed. Rust is removed. Because if the surface is not clean, the coating will not stick properly. And if it does not stick, it will fail. Next step, heating. The steel is heated to a specific temperature. Then comes the coating. Epoxy powder is sprayed onto the hot steel surface. As soon as the powder touches the surface, it melts, it flows, and it chemically bonds with the steel. This is the key difference. It is not just sitting on the surface, it is bonded to it. As it cools, it forms a hard, protective layer. This layer acts like a shield. It blocks moisture, it blocks oxygen, it resists chemicals, and that is how it prevents corrosion. Here's the truth. Corrosion is one of the biggest hidden threats in engineering. You don't always see it immediately, but over time, it destroys materials. FBE coating helps stop that process. It increases the life of steel, it reduces maintenance, and it improves safety. Now let's talk about why FBE coating is so popular. First, corrosion resistance. This is the biggest advantage. FBE creates a strong barrier that protects steel in harsh environments. Underground, underwater, industrial areas. Anywhere corrosion is a risk, FBE performs well. Second, strong adhesion. FBE bonds tightly to the steel surface. This prevents peeling and cracking. A weak coating can fail quickly, but FBE creates a durable bond. That means long-term protection. Third, consistent performance. FBE coatings are applied in controlled conditions. This ensures uniform thickness and reliable quality. Consistency is critical, especially in large projects like pipelines. Now let's look at where FBE coating is used. Pipelines are the biggest example. Oil and gas pipelines use FBE extensively. Water pipelines also rely on it. It is used in valves and fittings. It is used in reinforcing steel inside concrete and in industrial equipment exposed to harsh environments. Basically, if steel needs protection, FBE is one of the top choices, but most people miss this. Coating alone is not enough. The process matters just as much as the material. Let me explain. If surface preparation is poor, even the best coating will fail. If the temperature is not correct, the bonding will not be proper. If the application is uneven, the protection will be weak. So it is not just about using FBE. It is about using it correctly. Now let's talk about common mistakes. First mistake, ignoring surface preparation. This is the #1 reason coatings fail. A dirty or rough surface leads to weak bonding. Second mistake, poor handling. FBE is strong, but it is not indestructible. If it gets scratched or damaged during transport or installation, its protection is reduced. Third mistake, lack of inspection. Coatings must be checked after application. Any defect must be fixed immediately, because small issues can become big problems later. Now let's talk about limitations. Because no system is perfect, FBE performs very well, but it has limits. It is not designed for heavy mechanical impact. In tough conditions, extra layers are sometimes added, like dual-layer or three-layer coating systems. This gives additional protection. Here's the truth. The best coating system is not just about the product. It is about the entire process: preparation, application, inspection. All of it matters. Now let's simplify everything. FBE coating protects steel from corrosion. It bonds strongly to the surface. It works in harsh environments. It increases the life of infrastructure, and it reduces long-term costs. That is why industries around the world trust it, and that is why it plays such a critical role in modern engineering. If this video helped you understand FBE coating, hit like and comment FBE below. Now you know why FBE coating is more than just a layer on steel. It is a powerful technology protecting pipelines and infrastructure around the world. And if you want to learn more about engineering, coatings, and real-world industrial systems, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the next video.